Many people believe that AI began in 1950s, but in reality, they believe that AI can't create anything original without learning from human. Turing test, originally named as imitation game. What Turing test is? Please have a look. Let's consider what Elon Musk said about AI. Artificial intelligence or AI has rapidly transformed from a futuristic concept to an integral part of our daily lives. Today, we understand from its humble beginning to its current state of unprecedented advancement. Hello everyone, this is Pushpendra Singh. Today we understand the origin of artificial intelligence traced back to the 1950s when scientists first began to explore the concept of machines capable of thinking and learning like humans, while the initial AI systems were fundamental and limited to the functionalities. And they established the groundwork for future advancement in the field of AI. So here we explore the chronological evolution of AI, emphasizing its key developments and transformative impact into 5 phases. The first phase is pre-1950s, which is the theoretical foundations. Then 1950s to 1970s, birth and early developments. 1970s to 1980s, which is an AI and the rise of expert systems. 1990s to 2020, the internet revolutionized machine learning. After this, at the end, we'll understand post-2020, which is the last phase, which is an era of OpenAI GPT models. Now, pre-1950s, theoretical foundations. Many people believe that AI began in 1950s, but in reality it is not. Its origin date back to 1843. Now what happened in 1840s? Ada Lovelace, recognized as the world's first computer programmer, introduced a groundbreaking idea in 1843 that revolutionized the future of computing. She proposed that the machine could manipulate symbols in addition to numbers, suggesting that computers could go beyond the arithmetic calculation to perform more complex tasks. And this visionary concept laid the foundational groundwork for the artificial intelligence. And highlighting the potential for machines to process and interpret symbolic informations, Lovelace's insight paved the way for future development in artificial intelligence. Now, making a significant step into the evolution of computational theory and the capabilities of digital machines. So that's what Ada Lovelace done. Now, in other words, if we can understand, she believed that AI can't create anything original without learning from human inputs. Now, after a long break of more than 50 years, Alan Turing proposed the concept of universal machine, later known as Turing machine, we can say that, in 1936. This theoretical device could perform many computations, given enough time and resources, and formed the basis of modern digital computer. Turing's groundbreaking idea established the principle of computability, demonstrating that a machine could simulate the logic of any computational algorithm. And this concept is fundamental to computer science, underpinning the development and functionality of all digital computers. After 5 years, Donald Hebb proposed a learning theory in 1949, which is known as Hebbian learning, which became fundamental to artificial neural networks. His theory suggests that neural connections strengthen through repeated activation, encapsulated by the phrase cells that fires together, wires together, laying the groundwork for understanding how learning and memory could be replicated in machines. Second phase, which is 1950s to 1970s, which is a birth and early developments. So this is the official birth of artificial intelligence with the coining of the term itself. What happened in 1950? Alan Turing introduced the concept of Turing test in his seminal paper, which is Computing Machinery and Intelligence. And this is a very interesting test, just to use as a criterion for determining whether the machine can exhibit intelligent behavior equivalent to or indistinguishable from that of human. And Turing proposed that if a machine could engage in a conversation with a human without human realizing they were talking to a machine, the machine could be considered intelligent. This test has since become a fundamental concept in the field of artificial intelligence. Now, the Turing test, originally named as imitation game. What Turing test is? Please have a look.
Can machines think? This was computer science pioneer Alan Turing's question in 1950 at the dawn of artificial intelligence.
The thing to remember is computers were giant room-based vacuum tube devices, but they were doing things that humans were doing, particularly breaking codes, solving math problems. So they started to think, can this go further than that? What can they do that humans could do? Can they do what humans can do? Alan Turing, came up with what he called the imitation game. We later called it the Turing test.
But to determine if machines can think, don't we need to define intelligence?
No one could really just agree on what the definition of intelligence was. And he said, no, it's not important. It's all about behavior. Can they do what humans can do?
Put simply, the Turing test places a computer in one room and a human in another room. Then a researcher asks questions to both, and if the researcher can't tell the difference between the human and computer, then the computer is displaying human intelligence.
In that same year, Claude Shannon published a seminal paper on machine learning in chess programming a computer for playing chess. And this challenge first seriously considered by Alan Turing and then later popularized by Claude Shannon. So in the mid 20th century, combines elements of game theory, heuristics, searches, and machine learning. This basically laying the groundwork for future developments in AI and computational game theory. In the year 1956, the Dartmouth College Conference officially coined the term artificial intelligence, marking a significant milestone in the field's history. Attendees such as John McCarthy, Marvin Minsky, Alan Newell, and Herbert Simon not only introduced his new concept, but they also established themselves as the leading figures in AI research, influencing its trajectory for decades to come. Right after 1956, in 1957, Frank Rosenberg invented the perceptron, marking a groundbreaking development in artificial intelligence. As the first artificial neuron, the perceptron laid the foundation for neural networks, influencing the evolution of machine learning and deep learning. Rosenblatt's work remains a pivotal milestone in the journey towards creating intelligent machines, and the perceptron serves as a testament to the importance of simple foundational ideas in driving progress in AI basically. Today, neural networks, including deep learning models, owe their existence to the humble beginning of the perceptron, and it's remained a crucial chapter in the story of artificial intelligence. Now in 1958, John McCarthy developed Lisp, a programming language that quickly gained popularity in AI research. Lisp's unique features such as its support for symbolic computation and recursive functions made it particularly suited for AI applications. McCarthy's creations significantly influenced the development of AI, becoming a fundamental tool for researchers in the field. Right after this, in 1959, Arthur Samuel developed a groundbreaking self-learning program to play checkers, showcasing the potential of machine learning, and Samuel's program could improve its performance by learning from experience, marking a significant advance in AI. And this innovation demonstrates the practical application of machine learning. After a few years, in 1965, Rosen Weizenbaum created ELIZA, one of the earliest natural language processing using an NLP computer programs. ELIZA demonstrated the potential of AI to understand and generate human languages through simple conversation simulations. And this innovation highlighted the possibility of human-computer interaction and laid the groundwork for future advancement in the natural language processing and AI. After the next phase, which is from 1970s to 1990s, AI winter and the rise of expert system. So this is one of the coldest era of artificial intelligence. So basically, AI faced this period of downturn in the 1970s and 1980s, known as the AI winter, due to limited progress. AI winter happened because developer made promises too good to be true, and end users had unrealistically high expectations, and the media spread the word a lot. Yet, even though the AI reputation has gone up and down, it has kept making new and valuable technologies. In 2002, AI researcher Rodney Brooks said, "There is this stupid myth that AI has failed, but AI is all around you all the time." Now, if we can list out some of the failures during AI winter is, in 1966, failure of machine translation. In 1969, criticism of perceptron, which is a single-layer artificial neural networks. In 1987, collapse of Lisp machine market. In 1990s, many expert systems were abandoned. And in 1980, the Japanese fifth-generation computer system project set out to create an intelligent computer, aiming to revolutionize computing with advanced AI capabilities. However, despite considerable investment and ambitions, the project ultimately fell short of its objectives. While it didn't achieve its lofty goals, the project played a crucial role in advancing research and understanding the challenges inherent in developing artificial. In 1986, the back propagation algorithm was reintroduced, sparking a resurgence in neural network research. The renewed interest in neural network propelled the advancement in machine learning and artificial intelligence, which laying the groundwork for modern deep learning techniques used in areas such as computer vision, natural language processing, and autonomous systems. In 1990s to 2020s, internet revolutionized machine learning. The emergence of internet ushered in a new era for machine learning by providing the unprecedented abundance of data. This influx of data served as a catalyst for the advancement of machine learning algorithms, driving innovation in various fields and transforming how we approach artificial intelligence. In the year 1997, this is a year where we achieved something. And IBM's Deep Blue achieved a historic win by defeating world's chess champion Garry Kasparov. This milestone marked a significant moment in the development of AI, which showcasing the potential of machine intelligence to surpass human capabilities in strategic thinking and complex problem solving. After 2 years, in the year 1999, Sony introduced AIBO, which is another level of work. Whether Sony introduced a AIBO, a robotic pet that showcased the advancement in artificial intelligence. AIBO featured sophisticated capabilities including interactive behaviors, learning algorithms, and emotional responses, captivating consumers worldwide. And its release marked a significant milestone in demonstrating AI's potential beyond traditional applications, illustrating its ability to enhance human experiences and interact with us in new and engaging ways. After a long break, in the year 2011, IBM's Watson attracted the world by showcasing the remarkable capabilities of AI in comprehending natural languages. This groundbreaking achievement was demonstrated on the TV quiz show Jeopardy! Watson outperformed human champions, highlighting its ability to understand complex questions, process vast amounts of information, and provide accurate responses in real time. And the victory marked a significant milestone in the advancement of AI and its practical application. After a few years, in 2016, Google AlphaGo program achieved a historic success by defeating the world champion Go player Lee Sedol. This monumental victory marked a pivotal moment in AI's capacity to learn and make decisions in complex and strategy environments. Now, after a few years, in 2018, we achieved something which is really big at that time. That is OpenAI. A prominent AI company based in the United States introduced the first generative pre-trained transformer, which is popularly known as GPT models. Initiating a transformative journey in generative artificial intelligence, this milestone marked a significant leap forward in natural language processing and generation, setting the stage for subsequent advancements in text-based AI technologies and reshaping the landscape of AI research and applications. The last phase, which is a post-2020, which is a GPT-3 and beyond. In the landscape of artificial intelligence, the 2020s witnessed a momentum leap forward with the advent of generative pre-trained transformer models, a pinnacle achievement in natural language processing, which characterized by their utilization of the transformer architecture and vast training of unlabeled text data. GPT models have redefined the boundaries of language generation and mimicking human-like writing with remarkable fidelity. The GPT series pioneered by OpenAI stands as a testament to this progression, which evolving from GPT-1 to the latest iteration, which is the GPT-4. Each subsequent model surpasses its predecessor in size and capabilities. These advancements have not only revolutionized general language generation, but also paved the way for specialized applications, such as tailored chatbot services, exemplified by 2023, marked a significant milestone with the release of GPT-4 model, representing the culmination of years of research and developments as the most sophisticated GPT models till date. GPT-4 promises to push the boundaries of what is achieved in language processing, setting new standard for future innovations. And yes, GPT's influence extends beyond OpenAI's domain. And as we stand on the cusp of a new era in artificial intelligence, the legacy of GPT models serves as a beacon, illuminating the path towards a future where language processing capabilities continues to evolve, transforming the way we communicate, learn, and innovate. Illuminating the path. Let's consider what Elon Musk said about AI.
I think the danger of AI is much greater than the danger of nuclear warheads by a lot. And nobody would suggest that we allow anyone to just build nuclear warheads if they want. That would be insane. And mark my words, AI is far more dangerous than nukes. Far. So why do we have no regulatory oversight? This is insane.
In the upcoming years, AI will become more powerful. When we look back, we'll realize that what we achieve later is nothing compared to today's AI advancements. And this future is just around the corner. Thank you so much for your patience listening. See you next time. Thank you.